And shuffle.
Shuffling your playlist
Hello, hello, hello.
on Amazon Music.
Hello, Michael. Good evening. Daza kids, hello. Mr. Turtle will be joining us shortly. Live. Wolf Queen, hello. Hey, Joshua. Hello, Jen and Mr. Turtle. Hello, Turtle family. Nivivette, hello. Mr. Turtle will be joining in just a few minutes. Hey, Envious. Joshua, I'm glad you're here because we're going to go ahead and do your decal real quick. I'm so glad you saw the replay because we were going to wait to see if you joined tonight to see if you were good with this. I just thought this was kind of fantastic. On this side here, in that rainbow. Isn't that amazing? I think it needs to go that way. Are you good with that? Hi, Jacqueline. Hello, Nicole. Hey, Megan. Yes? Okay. I am so glad because when I was picturing this cup, I kept going in that direction. And then you had mentioned about putting it in there, and I'm like, God, that's going to be kind of small and crampy. And I think this space just, yes. So I'm glad we're on the same page. Fantastic. We're going to do that, and then we're going to get this bad boy under some epoxy. And it will be ready to go. Mr. Turtle's just running a few minutes behind. He was on the computer with Baby Turtle. Hello, hello. Glitter, hello. Black Bear Glitters, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Lemon Squeezy, yellow. I should reply back with green. So we're just, your decal's being a little stubborn because it's double layered. And that rainbow vinyl is a little bit thicker. So we're just gonna take it nice and slow. So we don't wanna mess this guy up. It is so pretty. I hope everybody is having an awesome Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Jeez. The shirt, $4.19. Give me a minute. Yeah, you have to check out the replays. You couldn't watch it. Oh no. All right, Joshua, let's get your name on here. This bad boy is gonna be yours. Nobody can try claiming it now. Yup. It's a permanent. It's a permanent. It's gonna go under epoxy. Can't even pick it off. It's so funny. I have a tutorial video or a Tumblr tips video that I posted a little bit ago, and it's still under review. And I think it's because I used the word X-Acto knife. Oh, you couldn't, oh, they didn't have a great internet. I gotcha. It was brief. And in the background, whoops, I gotcha. Yeah, just go to YouTube. I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. Maida, hello.
The wifey 04 says, hey.
Hello, how are you? All right, Joshua. Pretty
Red Jeep Mama says, hello.
freaking
you
amazing.
Beautiful turtle fam.
Hello, look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. One of a kind, totally unique, way cool. All right, I just gotta hide a turtle.
Kryptonian Bill
I hit
says,
a turtle.
What's
There's
up?
already a turtle hidden on here.
What's up, you turtle Tumblr peeps?
Hello,
Azor
hello.
says, hi, turtle fam.
Hello, hello.
Michael says, well, hello, Tom. Hello, Michael.
So yeah,
Hi, Envious.
Mr. Turtle has a white shirt with this on it. Awesome. So you got all caught up. There you go. Oops. Stick him. So we do have 2 cups that we are going to be working on tonight in honor of it being 420, which is
Hi,
why we
Jack
have our
Lane.
shirts. And so I'm going to show you guys those. You guys helped me do them on the last live.
Maida says, love the shirt.
Thank you. So we did this wood grain, right, with the knot. We did that on Saturday in prep for tonight because
Lemon Squeezy says 420 piece and then 3 trees. Kryptonian Built says puff puff pass.
right? So then I thought this decal would be way cool.
Envious wants to
On
know what
here.
my 420 attire is. It's the same as Jen's, except
It's
mine's a white shirt.
Same shirt, but his is white. He'll come over here in a few. So this is gonna go on here.
Megan said my boss let a few coworkers leave early for a religious holiday today.
There you go. And then we glittered this guy. Do you remember that? How pretty that glitter was? And we smooshed it down. Well, we got a flood coat of epoxy on it, a light sand, and then Mr. Turtle did another coat of epoxy, so I've got a super smooth surface. So we're gonna power wash this with white on top of it, but we're gonna be putting this decal on it, and this one says coffee and cannabis. And so it's just a little more dainty.
Chris Todd wants to know where you got your white chair. Is it adjustable? Loves it.
I got it at IKEA, and it is adjustable. It's just 80 bajillion years old. It's like 7 years old, and it doesn't adjust real well anymore. But it does have a lever, kind of like a barber's chair. It goes up and down. I like it because there's no back support, but I tend to, when I sit in a chair, I tend to sit towards the front anyways, only because then I sit straight up, and then my back doesn't hurt.
Bella Aussie
I
Dog
know, they're
says
so cool.
Massachusetts, where everything is illegal except weed.
We're slowly but surely, the states are starting to catch on. At least it needs to be passed for medically because it does amazing things medically.
And that's coming from a chronic migraine person.
From a chronic migraine person, I've seen it with my own eyes work with people with PTSD. I've seen it work with people with seizures, with
Cancer treatments.
what's the cancer treatments for nausea? What's the one that Parkinson's? So I'm 100% fibromyalgia. I have heard amazing results for people that suffer from fibromyalgia. Crohn's, it's supposed to be really good for Crohn's as well. So that's what I heard. It's awesome for people taking chemo for cancer. It's supposed to help. Like, they have different strands, so, and different kinds. Some are meant to help with you to eat more. Some help you eat less. Some
Just get rid of the nausea.
Yep, some just take care of the nausea. Some,
It's
you
the
know,
best
just
nausea
help
medi-
inflammation.
It's the
So,
best nausea medicine out there.
Dave is dropping some roses. Thank you so much, Dave. I saw something go up there, but I didn't catch who it was. There you go. Thank you so much, dude. You're going to be entered into that monthly drawing for our gifters. It's going to be way cool. You're going to get a tumbler of your choice. We're going to work on these tumblers as soon as I can get some warm water. But before we do that, Michael, I want to pull out yours. I've got your 3 tumblers. I've got a couple pieces ready to go. I'm still going to need some water for that, though. So yeah, I guess I do need to get some warm water.
On it.
Yeah, while we're waiting for that, I've got the 2 other ones I can do some decals
There's going to be
with.
enough here.
No, I put the, just
Okay,
leave
I
that,
got
that's
it.
for him.
I got it.
We'll leave that here for him, because he'll drink out of that. I was trying to
Yeah, he wasn't
teach
happy
him.
that I picked that.
I know,
So it wouldn't
it's,
be-
we're,
So what do you
the cat likes to drink out of my water slide water. And what I do is as soon as I'm done, I dump it out, and then I put bottled water in it. But I set it back up here, and he gets up on my table and drinks that water, and he thinks it's like his. So I've switched out the container so that I can keep using it for water slides, and then he can have a clean one. And we switched it out today, and he's a little protective of it right now. He didn't want Tom taking it. CBD for back pain and sleep issues, absolutely. Insomnia. I know that people that are recovering from eating disorders, it has helped with. There's so many things. So, yeah, we had a really good trip. We found one potential location that would be pretty cool. we are hoping to see a couple more locations. We're really excited. So, your uncle used it for chemo, and a friend and dad did for seizures. Yeah, my first time that I was exposed to THC specifically being used medically, I watched a 7-year-old little girl who was having grand mal seizures for about 22 hours a day. So much so that every couple of months they would take her in and put her in an induced coma just to give her brain a rest from the constant seizures that she was having. They started her on a THC treatment of cannabis oil, and within 2 weeks she was down to 20-minute seizures and was like running and playing and was like a normal kid. And when I saw this it was like a documentary that they had done. It opened my eyes to say, why is this not everywhere? Like, this should have been like, at that moment, it should have been sent to every hospital, it just, to me, it made sense. Yep, all right, we got some water, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. Michael, I got some really cool paint in for your tumbler. If you remember, we left off, we had V'd this off for the zipper. This is where it's going, and we painted this white. I got some really cool paint in that I was waiting for. So this isn't actually white. It's actually in the sun. It's gonna be hard for you to see, but it's gonna glow a bright red. So under your decal, you can still see it a little bit. It's gonna glow, and that you just have to take it out into the sun, and it's gonna glow. So we're gonna put your decal on and get your zipper on, and then get this thing under epoxy. So I have a turtle yet to hide. Unless I've already hit it. Nope, I see it, we're good. So there's a turtle hidden, so we're almost there. How cool is that? This is the 9/11 Memorial Tumbler for the firefighters.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I think it's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna get your decal on there, then we're gonna get your zipper on. And I have 2 sizes only because I wasn't sure which one would be the best fit. So we're gonna take a look here as soon as I trim it down a little bit, because it is gonna be trimmed much closer to it.
I love that tumbler.
Thank you. It is beautiful. It's
Shelly Howard says that looks amazing. Shelly Howard, your fixed Marauders map went out today.
Went out today.
So you should be getting that shortly.
Yep. So we're gonna put this decal on, and I wanted to see, I thought the smaller one, I may have to even go a little bit smaller to get that 343 in there. I don't want it to be cut off by the zipper. So I think I'm gonna have to do this a little bit smaller. Shoot.
Natasha says,
I don't want to
hey,
lose
everyone.
the top. Hello. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and still apply the zipper. It's usually easier to put the decal.
Chris Todd says, so why do you hide the turtles?
Why do I hide the turtles? Because I don't put my logo on the cup anywhere. A lot of tumbler makers use the bottom and they put their logo on there like in a sticker format or clear decal. And I don't do that. It's a great place for the decal. That's where I would put it if I was going to put a logo on my cup. I kind of like the idea of my logo just being a turtle. I don't know if you guys can see that up there. Just being a turtle. And I started hiding them just because I thought it would be fun as an extra little Easter egg. So every tumbler that I've made has a hidden turtle on it. Some have 2. If I hid the first one really, really good and I couldn't find it, it got another one.
Rebecca Boo says, I love it. My brother is a firefighter and my dad is a police officer.
Thank you. Yeah, it's way cool. I really want to make sure I get the right size decal in there. I don't want to cut off that 343. So I really do want to print it smaller. I don't want that being cut off. So I'm going to print it a little bit smaller just so that you can make sure you see that. And I'm trying to think if I actually want to do the decal or put the zipper on, because it's a lot easier to do the decal first. And
Shelly Howard said,
then,
nice shirt. Took me a minute to get it.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites. It's one of those ones that aren't so obvious and it doesn't like.
Megan says, I still
totally
can't
jump out
find
at
my
you.
change is good turtle.
Oh, yeah.
It's on there.
The thing is okay, so that one you're gonna have to literally look for the shape of the turtle because I used the exact same color changing glitter on the turtle that's on the tumbler. So when it shifts in color, look for the edge of the turtle. It's a tough one.
Jenny Moore says hi.
Hello, Jenny, how are ya? So I just wanna make sure I get my zipper right where I want it.
D. Lene says, I haven't found my turtle yet, if there is one. There should always
There
be
should
one.
always be one,
Because
at least.
Jen checks them. When I'm packaging them, I check them.
Yep.
And when I'm epoxying them, I check them. Say, you want to put a turtle on now or you want to wait?
So the thing is some of them may have two.
Oh my God, Jenny Moore said, missed your lives. I've been in the hospital for 6 days.
Oh, are you okay? Are you doing better now? I mean, I'm assuming you're doing better. You're home from the hospital. I hope everything is okay. Hope you've recovered well or are recovering well. So yeah, I like where this placement of the zipper is going to be. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to glue this portion down. I'm going to leave these off until I get my decal down. So I'm going to tip you guys back down and you guys can see me get the zipper on here. See that a little bit, maybe put back here. Home.
She's home, but still seeing specialists to get more answers.
Okay. Why can I never get into this damn lid? It's like it glues itself on. Come on. There you go. I'm praying for you, girl. We're going to be working on a couple tumblers tonight. We're going to be working on a welding tumbler. I've got a statue of the Liberty tumbler. We're going to start the base. It's going to be a tacket glitter, so we have some amazing color. I can show you the actual print that I have for it that I found it. I lost it at first. And then I spent hours looking. And I was
Michael
just
said,
like,
I'm glad you didn't tip us down to see the zipper when you and Tom were making the duet cup.
let's get this guy
Annette
on
says,
here.
how's your guy's grandkitty doing?
Going in for surgery tomorrow. The vet is going to do everything they can to try to save the leg. If not, he'll amputate.
Chris Todd says, when doing a tumbler? I think there was probably more for that, but I might have missed it.
Make sure that's straight.
Jenny Moore says, been passing out over a year and a half and found out I have COVID on top of that. Oh no. What size zipper do you suggest?
So I ordered this one as this is a 12 inch, so that I could go up to the top and cut it. I wanted it to be the full length. The other tumblers, I typically use between a 7 to 8 inch, depending on which one. I put the zippers on my Amazon list, on my, if you go to my affiliate links, the zippers that I order for most of my tumblers, that's the ones I use. That's the ones I order are right there. So you can check those out. I think those are 7, they may be 9 inch.
Hi, Susie.
Hello, how are you, girl? All right, so what did I use to make this glow red? Because it's like bright glow red. I ordered this stuff from, I knew you guys were gonna ask, so I kept it right here. Techno Glow. And it is a glow-in-the-dark paint, indoor-outdoor acrylic paint. It is UV reactive, and it is white to red. I was really hoping it was transparent to red, but it is not. So this is not going to work for my Lucifer eyes. So I'm gonna have to go back and just try mixing more of the original to see if I can get those to be brighter.
Chris Todd asks, plastic or metal, and is there a width?
They are metal, and I don't know about the width.
Megan Gilly says, new nails!
Yeah.
Exclamation point.
Yep, they're gonna be changed on Friday too. Be changing on Friday. So Mr. Turtle and I I'm giving him a surprise on Friday that he doesn't know about. Next time he goes inside, I'll whisper it because he doesn't watch the replays.
Once is enough for me.
He's like, no thanks. Like, do you want to watch this? This is really funny. It's a funny part. He's like, no thanks. My thing's sticking. It's dirty in the bottom. Did I answer your question about
Nicole
plastic
said now
or?
he will watch. No, if she tells me
No, he
something's
won't.
a surprise and she tells me not to
He's
do it,
good about it. I can't
don't
keep
do it.
secrets. So that's my problem. I'm like,
And
guess
she-
what I got you? Ooh,
And,
it's
and
supposed
she
to be a
doesn't
secret.
like secrets because I'll buy her
Can't
something.
stand
Go,
them.
I got you our anniversary gift. She'll be like, what is it? And then I get hounded
Yes.
until our anniversary
Yes.
to show her.
Yes.
And then I show her and she gets mad.
Yeah, no, that's not usually it. But here's why. Don't tell me you have a surprise for me. It's the anticipation that kills, it literally eats my stomach up. I can't breathe. I can't sleep.
Kryptonian Built says, bow chicka wow wow.
Right? So I'm just like, don't do that.
Jenny Moore says, I need my Tumblr fixed.
Just surprise me. Like, just show up and go, surprise, here it is. That's the best. Don't be like, I got a surprise for you. It won't be here for 3 weeks because I will kill you before then. Well, tell me what it is.
Deb says, love the shirt, Jen.
Isn't it cool?
Nicole Cumby says, I'm the same way.
And I love surprising people, but I have to do it like right before the event because it's so hard for me to keep it a secret. I can keep secrets, just not surprises. All right, we're gonna let this guy dry completely. I'm gonna drop a dab on there so I don't forget. Make sure you glue your zipper down, folks, because when it starts going around with epoxy on it, you don't want it moving around while it's not cool. So I'm just gonna flop it over there, make sure it's nice and straight. And then we're just gonna let it sit. I will reprint and then I will decal this so you will see the update on Thursday after it's been epoxied. Because I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy finished because the other two will be ready to go too. Okay? So, looks beautiful though. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. And this red is like super bright.
Jenny Moore said, did I miss the subscription service announcement while I was in the hospital?
Not yet. Not yet. We figured out parts to it. There's a couple parts we're still working out the kinks on. So you won't be able to really see it until it's dark, but it will chart. See it? If it goes in the dark. Is that?
Kitty Weaver 73 says, love the shirt.
Thank you very much.
Michael says, works for me.
So we're gonna set this guy. I'm gonna put him on an arm actually, because I'm gonna need. Can you stuff this in an arm?
Woohoo! I just received an email that said that I won from CVS Pharmacy.
Woohoo!
I should go
Here.
check it out.
Can you put this on there? I don't want to move the zipper around, but I'm gonna need my. That'll work. There's no glue on this guy. I just want this to stay up because I just glued the bottom part of the zipper and this piece. Okay, just make sure it's straight. Okay, just wanted to make sure that got straight. Okay. Next, let's do our cannabis coffee thing. I think we're gonna go right-handed and on the outside. That way you
Spark
get
Up
to
Your
look
Life
at
says,
the
what's your
knots.
turnaround time on average?
I'd like to tell you it's 6 to 8 weeks. It's really 8 to 10 weeks. I'm trying to get way ahead because I do have to take some time off in the middle of May for 5 days. So I'm trying to work ahead and plan lives, like when I can do these on the lives for you guys. So you're gonna see me move a little bit faster on some of these. And we're probably gonna get through more cups on a live because I'm just gonna try to work ahead with them. I even pre-prepped some cups too, so that helps. Because I know I've got a bunch coming up that I need to have. They need to have the tacket glitter on it because they're going to be a collage or they're going to be under something that needs to be sparkly. So I've kind of gone ahead and done some of those up so that I'm ready to roll with them.
Yeah, we've got 65 cups in the workstation that are in some level of creation.
Started doneness. So we're gonna decal this guy. I think it's gonna be way cool. I warped it a little bit, so I'm kind of hoping I may have to cut out a little bit of I'm gonna sneeze.
Midas said, did Jack and Sally get it zipper yet? Just wanted to know if I will have it for my birthday on
Not yet.
Sunday.
It will. Did you want the like 0 inside the zipper? Or did you want your name inside the zipper? That's what I didn't know which direction you wanted me to go with it. Once I know that, it will be.
Joe McIntyre says, hi, turtles.
Hello, hello. All right, so let's hope this
Spark
guy
Up
goes
Your
out.
Life says, the cup with the turtle from Profile Pic drew me in. I'd love to order something like that.
Oh yeah, that's my original beach
Yeah.
turtle cup. It's the one I did. I made a cabinet, and then I'm like, you know what? I like this, so I'm gonna make it into a
Genie79
tumbler.
says, hello, I got my shipping email today. I'm so excited.
Whoop, whoop. Yep.
Mysterious Storm says, hello.
Yeah, we had a few more ready to go yesterday than we had expected. So we ended up just getting them all cleaned up, and then we just shipped them all out today. So we're gonna slowly work out some of these details, or these little wrinkles here, spots, little by
Midas said,
little.
you're the artist, not me. So she's giving you the choice on what you want to do, I guess, with that zipper.
I gotcha. Okay. Just working my hi bud. You drinking out of your new one? Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Don't want the wrinkles. And this is a
Lisa
little
says
weird
hello.
shade. Hello, hello.
Joshua said, both of mine ship soon. Super stoked to get them. Yeah, Joshua, yours should go out
We're gonna have
end of this
to,
week. I would think all of yours will go out. Your Galaxy one, and your EMS one. And then I think we still have a couple other ones that we got to start for you, I believe. Jewelry Lady 18 says hello.
Hello, hello.
Angela Robinson says each cup is a work of art and worth the wait.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. We're gonna
Rebecca
have
Boo
to.
says, has anyone ever given you complete freedom on a cup idea after giving you a few ideas for one?
That's actually
What we do most of the time.
Most of my cups kind of come that way. They may have an inspiration picture, but usually I get a theme and a color palette. And then they just are like, do your thing. And that's way cool because then I get to go out there and see what are all the cool new stuff that's happening out there in the Tumblr world, and what do I want to try, and what can I make that's never been done before. And then I get to have fun. And that's usually those tumblers because I get that flexibility. Just gonna make a couple little cuts here just so that my decal lays a little bit better. I got some wrinkling happen I'm not happy with.
Joshua, if you haven't gotten an invoice, then I missed it because I was caught up through this morning. Actually, I missed it. So I'll go back and I'll specifically look for yours and make sure that I'm caught up on all of them. Because a lot of it is conversations going back and forth, and then sometimes I miss actually sending out the invoice because I'm waiting for a response. You respond, I miss it, and then I forget to send out the invoice.
Can you hand me your new X-Acto blade from earlier?
Yep.
So I don't want to cut too hard with these because I don't want to scratch up the wood grain. I'm going to have to do this decal smaller, I think. I'm getting wrinkles that I'm not happy with. Just not digging it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think I'm gonna I think I might do this in vinyl.
Italian Bella says hi, guys.
Hello, hello. I actually feel more confident. I am stretching.
Scrappy
it.
Girl says, how in the world do you pick up that whole water slide and not break it?
Plasti dip. I put it on even my small ones. Anything that's going on a curve or...
Kryptonian Built just said, safety meeting time. I think you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing.
Oh, I don't think so. We're good. Look, I'm kind of, now I'm second guessing if I need to do that. Because it's stretching out quite nicely. That Plasti dip gives it a little bit of stretch. And sometimes if you pray to the Plasti dip gods, he'll grant you a smooth stretch on here and lay nice and flat for you. Just like that. Oh, wait, let me smush it back. Okay, we're good. Okay. And then sometimes you just have to scrap the whole decal. I did get a new water slide brush. Kind of excited to use it. It's a lightsaber.
Plasti dip is a lifesaver. I love it.
Yes. Yes. I'm digging it. I think I can, if these edges don't buckle on me and stay flat, we're going to be okay. But
Tony
if they
Bill
buckle.
said that's great. Maida laughing my ass off. Lemon squeezies, laughy faces. Tracy
I just wish
Nelson,
it made
that's
the noise
amazing,
every time I
love
did
it.
zoom, zoom, zoom. It came with like a whole set of brushes. They're really cool. And they're super soft and they say Star Wars on them. So it's the little, the nerd in me. But I like the super soft bristles. That's how you can get some of the wrinkles worked out and some of those air bubbles out without tearing your decal. Right now I need to smooth it out with water. Keep that edge down.
Maida says need an order form for the brush. Kryptonian
I found
Bill
it at
says,
Walmart. I
"Gotta
saw
get
it was
my
just kind of
daughter
thrown
one."
in there, and I was like, how much is this? And I was like, I'll take it. Thank you. Felt bad because she had already scanned
Reggie
it for
Mama
me.
said if the brush made a noise, you would never get any water slides done.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
Tracy Nelson says it's the little things in life that
I'd
make
have like
stuff
a
fun.
light show battle between my yeah, I wouldn't be working ever. That would be crazy. The TikToks though would be way cool. Okay, we're looking good so far. I'm a little upset about that, but I think I can fix it. I'm gonna keep working this edge out. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I can't. There could be children present. It's the little things in life, right? That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Just would really like this to cooperate with me. It looks good for like 4 seconds, and then as soon as I look away, edge pops up. I'm like, no. So far, so good.
Lemon Squeezy said kids cover your ears.
Right.
So did Davey Vet. Maida said kids go to bed. Go ahead, Jen, let it out.
I can't. This live would get probably shut down. I just can't. I have to behave.
Thailand says obsessed with that cup. We'll have to order some for the groomsmen in our wedding.
Right? That is a way cool thing. I started working on a flask for my son's wedding. He got married 8 years ago.
October.
Not really. It was
October.
a couple months ago. But I still haven't finished them. What happens when you're related to the cup maker? Your shit comes last. Hate to say that. But I did do their actual wedding cups, their champagne flutes, which work really cool. Don't lift up on me. You're behaving. I literally am just putting some water on this and using my thumb to keep kind of just applying light pressure just to stretch it a little bit out so I can lay it flat. And it's working, except for this bottom corner.
Joshua Smith said, as Mama says, a wedding is a funeral where you can smell your own flowers. I've never heard that before. That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, they cost about the same damn much, right? Jeez. Except for one of them you can only do once. All right, I think I'm gonna see how this dries. And I'm probably gonna have to use some ink to touch up where I scratched it. But I'm okay with that.
Black Bear Glitter says I need to try the Plasti Dip.
Yeah, the easiest way, I have a TikTok on my page on how to do it, but I do one coat. I use the inkjet water slides, and I use my favorite are the Sunny Scopa. I do use the Kodiak, but I like Sunny Scopa best. One coat of clear matte after it's dried from printing, and then when that's fully dry, I do a vertical and horizontal light coat of Plasti Dip, the clear glossifier. Let that dry completely. Then, because that gives it a cloudy kind of look, don't panic. Go back to your clear gloss and do a horizontal and vertical light coat, and it will get shiny again. And then when you put it under epoxy, it'll look amazing. But that is how I do my water slides. Now, if it's super humid out, I'll take them inside. If they're drying, if they're taking forever to dry, I'll take them inside. You don't want to dry them in front of a heat source. That can cause them to crack or become brittle.
Natasha says you wear white to an island funeral and a wedding.
Oh, that's well, I get that though. I'm sure there's probably a much more significant meaning to it. But to me, you come from the earth, you go back to the earth kind of thing. All right, I'm digging this. I think if I'm not happy with it, I'll pull it and then redo it. But I think that looks pretty cool. And then on this side, you get to enjoy the knot.
The
That's
knot.
pretty cool. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that.
Maya said love it.
We'll see. See how that
Bella
dries.
Aussie Dog will love that. Navy Vet, that's badass. Lemon Squeezy, so is this for sale or what? Joshua Smith, that cup is beautiful.
Mr. Turtle and I were talking about that, whether we wanted to do a giveaway on Tuesday or Thursday this week for one of these cups or both, or if we will do a one's for sale, one's can be won.
Cherokee Summer Creations says that's awesome.
I don't think I need it. Thank you. It is, I like it. I think it's gonna be way cool on the cup. Now this one, oh, I'm gonna need that again. Shoot.
What?
This one I want to do a power wash, and it is like a white and silver. It's Mirror Mirror by BJ's, right? Mirror Image by BJ's. It's super sparkly, like super
Kryptonian
sparkly.
Bill says for that specialty.
Oh, for the cannabis barrel one?
Yeah, the specialty. Special infused coffee, tea.
Absolutely. Whatever you want to drink in it. I don't
Cherokee
care.
Summer Creation says, oh my God, loving that glitter. Envious
It's beautiful.
says wedding gown glitter.
Yes, it is. It is.
Rebecca Boo says
bright.
that's so pretty. Lemon Squeezy, the chunky glitter.
Yes, it was that chunky one that it's like reflect, and you guys were having a hard time seeing it because it was so sparkly in the light. Look at that. That's got a like just a coat of epoxy. Well, 2 coats actually. Over. It's beautiful. So this one we're actually going to power wash, and we're going to do it with white paint because I'm kind of keeping that white on white so that this delicate kind of decal kind of pops out. And I think it's going to give it kind of a classy look is what we're going for. So what do you guys think? White power wash, and then we'll decal it?
Teresa Texeria says, tell me you're a woman without telling me you're a woman. Taps nails, LOL.
I do it all the time. All the time. All right, so let's get the power wash stuff ready.
Jenny Moore
I
says
prepped that earlier.
chunky glitter is the best. Envious says very classy.
I think so. That's what I kind of like about it. A lot of people are doing like a...
Ann Mullen says, dang, what epoxy do you use? She uses me. I'm the epoxy.
Mr. Turtle's my epoxier. He does an amazing job. So we're just using the Dawn Power Wash and some white flat paint and this really cool
Stephanie
tumbler.
wants to know how much the Crown Peach cup is.
The 20 ounce, oh, what was that one?
It's either 45, I think it's 45 or 50. I think it might be 50. Because it's got the
We'll have to look
decal
on that,
and the
yeah.
glitter.
Yeah, we'll have to look because it's an ombre in the, if you want just the peach, if you want both the peach and the apple, then I need to know that. But you can submit a custom request form and we'll send you the info, like you can ask for the price information and we can send that back to you so you know. So we're gonna get ready to do this. We're gonna have a decal ready to go. I've got water. It may not be warm enough here shortly. I do wanna trim it up so when we're ready to lay this down, we're good. Because we just need the surface to be, well, it doesn't really need to be dry. We just don't want Dawn soap on it. So
Teresa
it's
says,
sticky, but
love your shirt.
thank
Cherokee
you.
Summer Creations, where did you get the glitter?
That is from BJ's. It's bjsglitter.com. If you go to the link in my bio, it'll take you to my affiliate link page. It's just on my website. It's just my website.
Mama J
But
says-
there's discount code on there. If you're a first-time buyer from BJ's, you get a 30% off your first order.
Mama J
So
says you
yeah.
make the most beautiful tumblers.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really love what I do, and I like to
Might
look
have said
at each one
remember
of
to
them
wear
as
gloves this
something.
time.
Yeah, definitely. I like that each one of them can be a little bit different. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna put some gloves on. We're gonna get this guy. I don't want to trip on my freaking water this time.
Yeah, the last
We're
hiker
gonna
that
power
Jen
wash.
did, she had blue paint on her hands for like 4 days.
4 days. Oh my God, it was terrible. It's terrible. I had to use one of those like petty stones to get it off. It was crazy. Okay, white. Let's get it ready to go. I always get so nervous right before this part because I got to run it through in my head real quick what I'm trying to accomplish. And I want a lot of this to show through, but I don't want it to be like, I want a nice even split. Hopefully I can get a cool design maybe, like a splatter, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. All right, you ready?
Shelly Howard said, is the glitter on the trucker tumbler a glitter or vinyl? It's glitter.
It's glitter. Make sure you have good coverage. We do not want to do more white. All right, rinse it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
Oh, wow.
my God. Oh.
Joshua said, and breathe. Joshua's your breathing.
I know. He's like my he's like my coach.
He's
he walks
getting
me
you to
through
that-
everything.
that
Do you see that? Oh my God.
He's getting you to that Zen place. Thailand says that's stunning. Rebecca Boo, awesome. Mama J, wow. Bella Aussie, perfect. Michael, that's astonishing.
Perfect
Joshua
bride
says,
cut, man.
I got you, Jen.
Right?
Denise says, like diamonds peeking through. Navy Vet says, that's insane.
That is stunning. Oh
Jessica
my.
Caseta, wow.
Look at the bottom.
Megan Gilly, lace. Jill McIntyre, beautiful.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Shelly Howard said, okay, so now we all want one.
That is holy crap.
Envious said, how do you come up with these things? Rebecca Boo, you just did something.
I just.
Joshua
That
says,
is like, I got like tears in my eyes.
Joshua
I
says-
can't even be. I can't.
it'll look even better once the decal's on it.
Holy crap. Oh my God, yes, that beautiful, delicate decal. Oh my God.
Nikki says, little kids would think Elsa made it.
Yes. Oh my God, that is so stunning. Look at that, look.
I know, it's freaking amazing.
Oh my
I
God.
love how that pokes
sparkle
through. I think they were right. It's like diamonds poking through it.
All right, we're gonna let this dry up a little bit and we're gonna decal her. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Woo! All right, we could just end the live right there and I'd be so happy. Just be done with it. That's perfect. That was, oh my God, I got chills. Holy crap. Oh my God, I gotta take a minute for a second.
Nikki said, let it go, let it go. No one makes cups like you.
I know, I tried to lick it real quick.
Wait, Jen, I think there's a fingerprint on it.
There
You
is,
need
right?
To
I have
keep
to
that
keep
one.
Shoot. I think you're right. I think there is a big glob on there that nobody can see but me and you. And so then I have to keep it. What did you miss on the dipped mug? Just spectacularness. It was
Spectacularness.
It was incredible, like amazing. Now we just did a dip over that glitter that we did on Saturday. It's a really pretty, it's mirrored image.
All right, guys, come on now. Stop trying to give her reasons to keep these tumblers. If you keep giving her reasons to keep these tumblers, that means that your tumblers take longer to make.
I don't have a coffee
Because then
cup.
she has to remake that tumbler.
Like I don't have an actual coffee cup, so it would look really good at my. Are you saying, Mr. Turtle, you wouldn't want this as the matching tumbler, and we could have coffee on the beach?
True Design says, was it epoxied first?
Yes, it was.
It was
we
glittered
glittered
and then
it,
epoxied.
and then we epoxied. Mr. Turtle did an amazing flood coat, little prickly sticking up a little bit, so we sanded that down, and then he did another, not a flood coat, but a thicker coat. Got it nice and smooth. We did a little sand on it before we power washed it tonight, but that was it, and then we just power washed it. It was way cool. His and hers, see?
Yep, Rebecca
I
Boo
could
says
sell
you
them
could
as a
definitely
set. That
sell
would
it
be
as his
cool.
and hers. Michael says, my wife says she licked it.
Stunning.
Sammy says, I'm okay with waiting a bit longer for mine just so she can keep that one, LOL. Thailand says, Mr. Turtle, we might be okay with that. So they're all okay with you keeping that.
They're like,
for
that
some
one- that
reason,
one you can
like
keep.
she needs more tumblers.
I think I need a coffee tumbler for the beach. is
Scrappy
what I
Girl
think.
says, how many layers of epoxy do your cups have?
It all depends. Minimum of 3 usually. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5. If they're a collage tumbler, they're gonna have 4 and 5 because there's layers in between the collage pieces. Just depends. If that final coat doesn't look fantastic, we give it a sand and another coat until it looks perfect. You accidentally closed that. Well, here, we're recording this. Hopefully, if we don't have any issues tonight with TikTok, we're going to have this recorded, and then we're going to upload it to YouTube, and you can watch the replays. So, and I'm definitely going to pull that out and make a TikTok of it.
Nikki said,
'cause-
I ordered my mask to match the cup you're making me, and the mask is awful. I need to order a new one. Which cup is that, Nikki? Because
Yeah,
we
I'm
actually
sure.
have a mask maker that we know.
Depends on what it is, too.
It's her father. He's made hundreds of them
Yeah.
since COVID started.
He made a really cool bee one that I wear when I go out with my cup.
Deb wants to know how much are those coffee cups again? I think they're 35.
They start at 35 and go up. All right, let's move on to the next cup
Oh,
because we
hers
got
is
lots
the
to do.
Jasmine and Raja, which I think we've got out somewhere. Not working on it yet, but I
No, I pulled down tumblers today. Was it the 20 ounce?
I think so, but it's got the beautiful picture of Jasmine and Araja.
Okay, so we have it pulled. It is, we'll be doing base soon. I just don't have a date quite yet. So we're gonna finish up, whoops, that's not what I need. I'll put it in there. I'm gonna finish up a couple of these other ones here real quick. Got some to put on here and I have a couple little glitters to put on.
Nikki said the mask was supposed to be over the nose and it's not, laughing my ass off. It probably is, but you probably ordered a kid's mask, so it's underneath your nose.
That's still disappointing. God, something is sticky on the bottom of my cup or on that thing. Maybe it's on here.
Jewelry Lady says, curious, did you start my Tumblr? Which one is Jewelry Lady's Tumblr? We've got right now 60 some in some form of creation, and we've got about another 40 or so that we're just starting to base coat and prep. So it's possible, but I still haven't figured out who's everybody's Tumblr is. I try to keep up with it.
I want to say I did your base. I was doing a bunch that needed tack-it methods, and then I did a bunch that just needed, like there were collages in that.
Oh, Nikki's saying it's too big. That's the problem. So, okay. Did someone say I left?
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with what's going on here.
Sorry, we're gonna get caught back up. Hold on a second.
Did someone say mask? I left to clean my closet and forgot to turn off my phone. LOL. How do you advertise your work? I'm trying to make my business pop.
I am on Facebook. I have an Instagram and I have a YouTube and then my TikTok. And most of my business comes here from TikTok. I did okay on Facebook. I got some from Instagram. My followers on Instagram actually took off more when my TikToks kind of took off. And what I did is I just started making tumblers that I really wanted to make. I tried to challenge myself creatively and then tried to push my skill set to become better and better every tumbler I make. And then just started sharing it with people. A lot of my first customers were friends and family. And then from there, I made a turtle family and they support my business.
And we try to make good content, fun content.
Fun stuff to watch.
Not just with our lives, but the videos. I mean, Jen probably posts a dozen videos a week, easy. And in the beginning, we did a lot more with creativity of the videos, transitions, and all sorts of neat stuff. But as the business kept growing, it became a little more difficult to get that involved in the videos. We still try to find time to make some fun videos.
Cool ones.
But most of them are just pictures of the videos or videos of the tumblers.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to get my lives recorded. It's very sad when something's happened that I didn't get the recording because that's where I'm able to go back and create content from. I'm able to take out the pieces of making one tumbler over the course of 2 or 3 different lives and I'm able to put them together and make a video, to post. So that's what I think for me is one of the best ways to do it. Just be consistent, keep posting, keep sharing. Giveaways.
Do giveaways. People love giveaways. We like doing them. It's our advertising on TikTok. That's part of our advertising budget. And it's just, everybody enjoys getting something.
Over budget.
Yeah, she might be. Everybody loves getting something free, and we like doing it because everybody has such a good time with it, and we try to mix it up as to what we do as far as the contests, and unfortunately they usually fall on pretty much the same days.
Yeah.
But we try to mix it up so that everybody can have some fun with it.
Yeah, and you can always you have those tumblers. As you make tumblers, you start to kind of grow a collection of them, and the ones that maybe aren't made for a customer or don't sell, those are great giveaway tumblers. They don't have to be perfect. They can have small imperfections. They're free. I know tumbler makers, they'll send you a free tumbler and you may not get a lid with it, but it's free, so who cares? You know what I mean? That's kind of the idea behind it, but it also helps get your business out there and it helps you grow. And then just be real, just be real in what you do. That's all. Don't try to be something you're not. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Be you.
Perfect your techniques.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Keep
even if you look at
yourself. This does not want to
even if you look
all.
at Jen's videos from almost a year ago and where she was compared to where she is now, you just continuously get better and better the more you do these techniques, and people will appreciate it.
Yep. Hope that helps.
Tasha Hill says hi.
Hello. This is going to be so hard to put on, but we're going for it.
Joshua says, my Tumblr will be used daily. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to make my video to tag.
You don't have to do anything amazing or special. Just make sure you tag me. I love it. I'm trying to get better at doing more blind reacts, but I get so damn excited when I see that I get tagged and when I watch it, I'm like, shoot, I should have blind react that. Sorry. So I have to get better at doing that. Because those are fun.
I'll tell you, one of the best things we did that we really enjoyed and had a lot of fun with was you guys duetting that video last weekend. Some of those duets were awesome.
You guys were so funny. Some of them, it was literally just like this, like super serious, and then all of a sudden, you see like a Thirsty Turtle tumbler sneak in the back. Some of them had cool music going to it. Some of them had good drinks in it. Some of them were just Coke, Pepsi, whatever. It was so cool though to see.
Jacqueline Davis says, I can't wait for my push-up pop one.
Oh, I know.
I just put another coat of epoxy on it today. I think I got one more coat to put on it. And it probably should be going out shortly.
Well, it's gonna go through a photo shoot and video shoot.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be another TikTok made with it for sure. I'm hoping.
Cecil Gala says hello.
Hello. I'm hoping I will be able to find those. The Walmart didn't have them. I have to find them. I heard the gas stations have them. I want to find those and make a TikTok with a live one.
Natasha said, LOL, I tag you in alcohol videos.
I know,
Yes.
I love it. It's awesome.
And
So
some of them we're going to take and use.
The two decals I just spent an hour putting on here. This one is white, but it'll turn blue in the sun, which is really cool. And this one is white, but it's gonna turn purple, and that's around that blue glitter we put under there. So we're just putting we're gonna cover the glitter ones with the purple, and then there's just gonna be a couple of those blue ones because we wanna put some of these iridescent snowflake shapes on it. And I think it will be amazing. I just need these to cooperate with me because they don't like to stick for some reason. This vinyl, it doesn't like it. I did get my new vinyl and the glow in the dark vinyl in all these really crazy different colors. So I am itching to use it.
Sweet.
Let me grab it.
Regina says, I'm anxious to get my Loki cup. Loki's going to be fun. Jen hasn't done a
I don't
Loki
know if I
cup
can do
yet,
this.
so I'll be able to help
that'll
with
be
that.
way cool. All right, I got to get these all open because there's a whole bunch of them. If I don't show you guys, I'm not going to stop thinking about them.
I think we have our drink for this
How do you do
Saturday, and Jen will probably be putting up the video, hopefully by Thursday.
Glows in the dark. It's green. It's like, you guys won't be able to see it. It's like a seafoam green. That glows. That glows in the dark. What color does that glow? Bright orange, I'm sure. Yeah, orange. Look at this one. It's a peach. This is vinyl from Glitter Craze. So it glows in the dark. You see that? There's a pink, flamingo pink, bright margarita green, mango, like a yellowy peachy color. Aren't those amazing?
Joshua said, okay, I saved the music to my video. You'll have to blind react.
Oh, way cool. So I'm itching to use those. So I'm hoping there's a
Tumbler coming up that we
cup.
can do it.
Yeah, that's coming up that I can sneak them on there.
Teresita
Be
says
amazing.
margaritas.
No, we picked. What did we pick?
Was it the... Or were we going to hold that one off?
What? That's for May.
Okay, well, then
Yeah,
maybe
no,
we don't
that's
have
for
one
that.
yet.
No, we do have one. What did we pick? And I said, oh, I can make the electric Smurf.
Oh, that's right, yep. Electric Smurf. So that's going to be the one for this Saturday. We'll put the recipe up by,
Can you guess
hopefully
what
by
cup
Thursday.
I'm gonna make? Why does this vinyl not want to come? It's literally, I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm just taking it, picking it up. We're gonna make it work.
Kryptonian Bill says, I
See
keep
how-
trying to ask
level of
questions,
patience. I'm
but
sorry.
then she answers them before my Shrek fingers can type it.
I'm sorry. I'll let you type. I'll be quiet for a minute while I line this up because these things are sticking to me.
Megan Gilly,
every
electric
which way.
Smurf with electric slide. I did the electric slide last
He
week.
did.
It's
In
not
the
my fault I did it
backgrounds.
behind Jen because you guys couldn't get us to a 75 people in the live.
Yeah, he did. Go back to the replay and you can see him hitting it up in the background. It's pretty funny, actually.
Megan said, but Lemon Squeezy wasn't here, so I got to do it again.
Oh, so it doesn't count. I can't believe this vinyl is letting me do this. Seriously. It's like it
See?
cuts like regular
Even
651.
Shannon says in the background, I saw it. See? I did it.
See?
I did it. It's not my fault that Jen was in the way.
Write Shannon's name down. Send her some brownie points.
Shannon says he was being sneaky when he was doing it. I was not being sneaky. I was being strategic.
He is a Marine. Strategy is his thing. I am just having a difficult time with this. Michael, this may need to
Megan
wait.
said, I saw it. Lemon didn't, and it was her request. We need a replay. Come on, Tom.
I'll see if I can cut it out and just play that over and over and loop it.
Tom only dances on Saturday, so you guys will have to tune in Saturday to see if Tom dances.
Although it does make sense.
Chicago Fancy says, hey, Queenie and
To
Keenie.
do, hello. It does make sense that we would do the electric side if we're making an electric Smurf.
Okay, now I want everybody to pay attention to what she just said. It only makes sense that we would do the electric slide if we do an
you guys
electric
heard you,
Smurf.
right? You.
You all heard we, right?
You.
Maida says, but you have to dance. It's 420. Yes, but I haven't partaken in anything for 420, so therefore I'm not so sure I have to dance.
All right, this is way cool, but I'm going to be waiting to do the rest of those because it's going to take a lot more focus.
Jessica,
than I
you just
have.
lost brownie points. She said
Oh,
you.
no.
She said you. Mysterious Storm said, I heard you.
Right? Guys, right? You have to do the electric slide while I make the electric Smurf drink. And I think our drinks have not worked out or have been tasty because you have been the bartender. So I think you should be
Joshua even said,
And-
I heard her say you do the electric slide.
entertainment.
You
You
guys
should be the
suck.
entertainment while I'm bartending.
You guys suck.
Right? We'll get the
That is
club
not what
lights
she
going.
said. She said we. Not even close to you. Hi, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse says hi.
Hello. Oh, we're gonna be putting his name on this one. So that'll be ready to go. And we got her name. We're gonna finish her up when I can actually, I need light, daylight. I need to be able to see because that vinyl's so light colored. And I don't want to mess it up because it'll be the third time I put them on there. So we're gonna wait on
And
that.
that said, this is Jen's site, so they all hear what you want them to hear. There you go, Nicole. Nicole, we're going to send you something special just because you're the only one that said, I heard we.
Nicole. Come on now. Come on, Nicole.
There we go. Now people are getting into it. Shannon says, I heard
Don't be
y'all
flipping.
were going to do
Don't
the
be flipping
electric
now.
slide.
Don't be flipping now. You know
Kryptonian
what?
Built says,
y'all
I got
that are-
your back,
Y'all that are on
Mr.
my side
Turtle.
here, just start tapping the screen. Just start tapping. Send a love to the host. Just ignore them. Just
Michael said, she is making my cups, so I heard us, LOL. Annette says, we got to have her back. FLH Creative Creations says, she said, woo, LOL, meaning you. Woo, woo, gonna do it. No, I don't think that's what she said.
All right, so we did a tacket method on this with the Opalina, which is way cool. It looks a little cloudy right now, and there's a reason for that, and that's because it's gonna glow in the dark. It's gonna glow blue. It's way cool. Can't really see it, but it's gonna glow blue. You see it? Blue. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this tattoo on this tumbler. I don't know if you guys have ever seen me do this before.
Yeah,
So we're gonna do it.
Kryptonian Built, remember that. He said he has control when the names go in the generator. Yes, I do. So you guys better start sucking up to me.
Where's my moderators?
Kick him out.
Is there a silence button? Guys, if you guys are using these tattoos, these are temporary arm sleeve tattoos, right? They're for you to put on your skin, and they'll stay on there forever. I'm just kidding. For a long time, though. Make sure when you're using this specific design, you pay attention. It's way cool to have Zero's doghouse in here, but it's backwards. So when you put it on your tumbler, it actually says Zero backwards, and you don't want that. So cut that out so that's not actually on the tumbler. Just word of advice.
Thank you, Jessica. I saw that. She said, we love you, Mr. Turtle.
I think that y'all killing
Chicago
me.
Fancy says, I didn't hear anything. I like, it's better to plead
Right,
the fifth than to
right.
get involved.
I see how this is gonna work. I see how that's gonna work. So we're just gonna take this and just not keep that in there, but we are gonna keep Zero because we do like him. He's in there. He's down there. So we're just cutting it in half. I'm leaving the sleeve protector on it because if you touch it, you're gonna mess up the ink. You don't wanna do that. But you do wanna cut it down. You don't wanna have all that extra sticky stuff around because it'll make a mess and get wrinkles and stuff. So cut as much as you can off. I know where to cut on these just because I've made a bunch of them, but just make sure you cut out where you want.
Kryptonian Built, forgive me for asking, but which pronouns do you want me to use? Because your picture nor your name really gives me any inclination, and I don't want to reference you incorrectly.
And just say Kryptonium. Kryptonium. Is that what it is? Kryptonium?
Kryptonian Built.
Gotcha. Okay. You can go with that. That's way cool.
Jenny Moore says your Halloween cups are amazing.
I like that they glow. I usually like it with the green underneath. But I think this blue is going to be pretty cool. It's a higher glow. So once it gets super charged up, it'll glow for a lot longer. Okay. One is going on
Kryptonian
one
Built,
side.
that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure because your video has a mask on, so it's hard to tell, or your bio.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to put this on one side, and then this is going to go on the other side. Okay? And we're going to apply these just like you would a temporary tattoo. We want to
Reggie
line
Mama
it up.
says, where did you get the temporary tattoo?
Amazon. Go to Amazon. I'll have to link those in my bio. I don't think I have that linked. I want the moon to be in here. I'm not as concerned about the bottom as long as we get some of the Zero on there. So I'm going to kind of try to get, you know what? I think I'm actually going to take Zero out and we're going to place him in.
Ooh, Twilight Sky Creation says, I just finished the same cup today and I used a blue glow and it looks so good. They
That's
are
what I'm
fun.
thinking. Yeah, I think a blue glow would be way cool. So we're gonna go with this, and I think we're gonna add him into one of the spaces on the side, because I do want him to be in there. So we'll add him back on. So this way I can put my focus with getting my moon kind of in the top part, okay? So I'm gonna stand up to do this for sure, and I'm gonna need my paper towels. So I'm gonna pull off the clear part of this. To be super careful, don't touch the ink when you do this because it will mess it up. So I'm gonna pull it off, be super careful, okay?
Red Jeep Mama says, after you did the Opalina, how did you get the glow, or what did you use for the glow?
I will show you in just a second. I used a spray.
Kryptonian Built
It
says
is linked in my bio. I do have that one.
he's new to TikTok and he needs to add some content. And he says, I really only downloaded to watch y'all.
Oh, that's way cool. That's totally fine. So I'm just laying it out, trying to keep as few wrinkles as possible, sticking it down. You can wrap it on the bottom if you want. I tend to cut it a little bit and then wrap, because I don't want a huge overlap on the bottom. The bottom's gonna end up getting inked. Okay? All right. I'll lay that down. Move my other one away because I do not want to get it wet right now. And I'm just gonna take a paper towel, fold it in half, saturate it with some water, lay it right over top, and just squish it down. That's it, just squish it down. Make sure that your paper is covered. If not, just move your paper towel over. Do it just like you would if this was your arm, right? Squish it down, squish it down. And then you can see, if you start to pull a little bit of it back, if it stays in place, you're ready to slide off, okay? I usually let it soak just for an extra second or two, because I don't want a design that's not gonna, it's already starting to move for me, so I know it's ready. So then I just hold it, slide down, and wrap.
Minnie Mouse says, so do you think you can do the Dr. Pepper one I sent you a picture of?
Yeah, if you want that style cup, I just have to order them to get it in. I don't usually carry those in stock. I had a couple of the bigger, taller ones, but I don't have the smaller size. Okay, so just gonna dab that off. Gonna work out some of those wrinkles. I'm gonna use my lightsaber.
Lemon Squeezy said, making it look so easy.
These are pretty easy to do. These are pretty easy. They're not too hard. Most of the wrinkles are kind of not
FLH
noticeable
Creative
in
Creation
them.
says you made that slide look so easy.
It's just making sure that it's saturated enough.
Minnie Mouse says,
There we
oh,
go.
so what is the size on that style?
So it's gonna glow blue under that. You can't really see it.
Scrappy Girl says, can you make Hydro Flask cups?
I can. I would have to order those as well. What did you say? What something about hydrosite? Or something about size?
No, Minnie Mouse says, okay, so what size cup
Ounces on this cup. This is
that
a 20
style?
ounce. You can use those on the 30 ounces as well. And these tattoos go over curved tumblers, like the curves, pretty easy. If you do it like I just showed you, it's pretty easy.
Cassie Rogue says, I just made the other Jack one they have of this. I love doing it this way.
Yeah, I like that one too. That one's way cool. So I'm gonna pull off this one, okay? And we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna do it the exact same way we just did that one, okay? Careful not to touch it because it's
Cecil
super
Gallus
sticky.
says, love it.
Okay?
Jack is my fave.
I wanna make sure I get Oogie Boogie, so I'm gonna have his arm, my focus at the top.
Minnie Mouse said, no, the size for the Dr. Pepper cup. What size would you normally do that in?
Oh, it would be the normal, I think they're the 12 ounce. And then the other ones are 17 ounce soda cans. Those are the taller ones, like I did with the chapstick. Okay, just pushing that down. Okay, trim off my bottom.
You're still supposed to tell them something after I leave.
Okay, don't come out.
I'm getting some stuff in my teeth.
Okay, all right. Oh, Mr. Turtle's inside. I have a surprise for him. We're getting ready to celebrate our 30th wedding anniversary. Since my first son was born, my thyroid went wacky, and I went from like a size 00 to size 16, and I spent most of my life in a size 16. So the last couple of years, I worked really hard. I found something that works for me, and I've lost a bunch of weight. So I've decided for our 30th wedding anniversary, I booked a boudoir photo session, and it's Friday. And I'm just gonna surprise him because I'm just gonna get a hotel room, and that's where we're gonna do the photo shoot, and then I'm just gonna surprise him and have him come there. So don't say anything. I'm so nervous. Seriously, don't tell him. All right, so I'm just patting down, adding a bunch of water. Just want this one to move nice and smooth too, just like the other one. Okay, I think we're ready. So I'm just gonna put my hand inside so I can use it to, hold on. Put my hand on the top, okay? Push down, slide. And when you're sliding it, run your hand right over the edge so that it can wrap whatever is left to wrap, okay? And I just use my hand to push out a little bit of those water bubbles. There's a little overlap right there. Not worried about it, right? This ghost in that, this seamed in really nicely. We're gonna use one of these spaces to put 0 back in. And we might actually do them right here over the ghost. Maybe. Just see. And then this section here, we're gonna use alcohol inks. And we're just gonna dab alcohol inks over it to blend it in. If you use black, it works really cool, kind of blends in, gives it a smoky look, and if you keep layering it, it'll get darker and darker. So there you go. There's a got a seam right there, or wrinkle right there. See if I can work that out a little bit. Oh, that was a glare. Okay. Oh, still a little wrinkle right through that. So we'll just put more of that, some of that ink in to blend it in. And then you've got a really cool tattoo cup. He doesn't know.
What are you doing?
I totally missed a bunch of comments. Sorry
I can go
about
back
that.
and read them.
No, you can't.
Well, then your shit out of luck. You can go back and read them.
Hello, hello. All right, just a couple little air bubbles, working those out. You can pop them or you can just usually slide them. As long as your hand's a little bit wet, they usually slide right out. So we're gonna let this guy dry. We're gonna seal it. I'm gonna ink it.
Wifey 04 says any sneak peeks on the Gilmore Girls Cup. I'm so excited for it. Longest few weeks ever.
Yeah, the base has got, we did the
Ovalina.
tacket on it, and it's got epoxy on it right now.
Yep. No need to read, Tom. Just talking tattoos.
There you go.
Yeah, way to go,
Just
Daza
talking
kids.
tattoos, right?
Kryptonian built. Well, going to go spend a lot of money on tattoos. I don't blame you. If I had a lot of money, I'd be going to get a lot of tattoos
No,
right
they're
now
talking
too.
about these temporary tattoos to use them.
Oh no, I'd be
They're
getting
way
real
cool.
ones.
They're way cool.
Jen and I have designed my sleeve for my arm and my back for like, I don't know,
Try
10
it.
years now, and still haven't been able to get it. Either of them.
Alrighty, so let's I'll get some more water. Do we have, who's our Statue of Liberty?
Mida.
Mida. MRM.
I think it's Maida.
Right. Maida, is that you? Are you on here? Are you Statue of Liberty?
It's either Maida or Miranda.
It's either Maida or Miranda. I'm terrible with names. You like that? It's super easy to do, and they have so many different designs. Just pay attention to your design. Look at it before you get excited and put it on a cup and then realize something's spelled backwards in it or whatever. It's not Maida, so maybe it's Miranda.
Okay, it's Miranda then.
I don't know if she's on, is she?
She was earlier.
Midas
is the Jack and Sally, yeah.
Oh, she got her back painted today. And the bottom. I just saw the cat. Where is he? There he is.
Right here.
Okay, so we have a cup that I need to glitter and a cup that I need to do welding on. And then I want to get the decal on the coffee and cannabis. So we'll hold off until I see Miranda. And then if I see her, I can show her water slide. If not, then we will wait. So we're gonna move that over. I'm gonna have to do, how do I wanna do, let's see.
Yeah, Kryptonian Build, if you're looking for content, you can always put up pictures of your tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a blue and silver base. And we're gonna be doing it kind of like a Milky Way. It's my version of it. Because it's going to be a memorial tumbler. So, I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I gotta get an arm for
FLH
it.
Creative Creation says, do the welding cup. Jen spent about 2 hours watching videos.
Learning all about welding.
Watching videos on
I
welding
probably
today.
could weld something if I needed to.
Between MIG and TIG and...
The whole, yeah, I got it. We're good. I got technique down. What are you doing? What? Braxton!
What's he doing? Did he jump up by the cups?
He did!
He's never done that before. Here, I'm gonna put him in the house.
He's trying to get near my cups.
Braxton.
Look up, bud. He's
What are you
mad.
doing?
He's like,
He
why'd you have
is.
to stop me?
He's like, why'd you stop?
He's chunky. There's a big boy. He doesn't like my gloves either.
I'm gonna put you in George.
Oh, thank you. And I'm trying to get an arm for that cup. So we can do it. So we can do the glitter. He looks angry, doesn't he? Yeah. He gave Tom a dirty look last night, and I was like, you know, he's not just mad at you. He goes, oh yeah, so I can handle if the cat's mad at me. I go, he's not mad at you. He's just sitting there contemplating which eyeball he's gonna eat first. He's not mad at you. He didn't care.
He gave me a dirty look when I put him on Jordan's bed.
Too funny. So we're gonna get this guy glittered. Do I wanna do this? I wanna do this, I think, epoxy method.
So you need 10 milliliters, 5 milliliters.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 total, 2.5, 2.5. All right, then we're gonna be doing a welding cup. We're gonna weld on it with some hot glue. We're gonna do it a little similar, maybe a little bit different. I don't want to do the super like big weld circles. I want to keep them a little more flat. I don't want them to be too crazy. So, Mr. Turtle's getting my epoxy mixed up. Kids, don't get my bigger revenge. Yes, they do. Invoice 641. What about invoice 641? I'm sorry. Fur and glitter specs are a bonus. Yeah, he's angry. The first fan that he's never jumped up there before, ever.
Look.
Is that your warning that you're?
Can we back.
Last call. At Garfield. I missed invoice number something. I don't know what that is right now. Unless you tell me a theme. I won't know. Mr. Turtle would have to look it up. He's getting my epoxy for me. Oh, did baby Thirsty Turtle join? He did. Hey, bud. Something, how much? I missed it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see comments. Mr. Turtle's gonna try to get me caught back up. All right, let's get some glitter on this. We're just doing the epoxy method, so I'm literally only using, it's a 30 ounce, so I'll probably use about 2.5, 3 milliliters. Mr. Turtle made up 5. If your cup
Jessica Caseta
is warm, it's a little bit easier.
641.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know which invoice that is. I didn't know if you needed to look it up. Okay. You just want to get this spray. You want to use the tiniest a bit because the more epoxy you use, the more glitter it's going to take. Okay. Those wet spots when you're putting glitter down, it's because the epoxy is soaking up that glitter. You do not want to epoxy over that. You need to fix it before you do that. Otherwise, you're going to have those wet spots remain. And you don't want that. That's not a good look. Then I have a video that shows you how to fix
Baby
it.
turtles on the beach.
Ombre.
One purple turtle.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. I've got to get your turtle. I got to get a turtle turned purple. Don't ask me to say that again. I got to get a purple turtle to put on it yet. And then it will be, I think there's another decal that I have to put on. And then it'll be going under epoxy.
Jessica Caseta says, so today you went with me to Walmart and an ice cream shop and now a taco truck.
Ice cream. I'm going to see if I can find those push-up pops tomorrow. I really want one now. I did see the rocket ones though. I was almost. See how much I have left? It's still a whole bunch of epoxy in there.
Miranda's here now. She says, hi, Turtle Fam.
Oh, excellent. We need to ask her. Glitter yes or glitter no?
On the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Miranda? You want glitter on the Statue of Liberty or not?
I'm gonna move this guy so I can get these. I got a bunch of glitters going on here. 2 shades of blue, fine and chunky mix. And then a silver, fine and chunky. So there's a bunch of glitters going on. You know how we do those glitter swirls with a bunch of glitter on there. So that's, I think I want to go this way. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna get that out of my way.
And we should have won that game that we played right before Mom's Live if you wouldn't have invaded.
Seriously. Seriously. We're talking League.
League of
I'm
Legends.
just getting rid of the finger marks because I don't want any grooves in my glitter. That'll be weird.
She said if you can incorporate the red and white and blue with the stars, then yes.
I got you. Yeah. Yep.
But only if you think it'll look good.
I think what I might do is create it kind of like it's like on a sand pail or something. What color am I using? I think I'm going to open this guy up too. This is my darkest, right?
That was for the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, got you.
The red,
Sorry.
white, and blue with the stars, then yes.
Yeah, I'm going to work that onto it, but I just didn't know if you wanted sparkle, like glitter sparkle, or not. Because I want to show you the image that I've picked. And it's beautiful. And you can tell me if you like it. If you don't, I've got another image that's like kind of the full view. So we can do that too. So I'll show you here in just a second. I don't have a lot of working time with this glitter, so I don't want to wait too long. that bottom a little bit. There we go. I am making a mess too.
Joshua said, "Can you do Baby Yoda?" Yep, you've done a couple of them.
Have, yeah.
The Galaxy.
I
she
did.
works it into the Galaxy tumbler, and usually Baby Yoda ends up in the zipper portion of it.
Yeah.
That's one design that she's done, but she can do
That's
other
wet.
ones.
It's driving me crazy.
Lemon Squeezy says, "Love that blue." Daza Kid says, "Dump cup."
Not quite yet. That's just one color. We're good. This is probably gonna go in it because I see some of the chunky on there. This is a beautiful navy.
Miranda says, "I love sparkle. If you think it will look good creatively, then go with it. If not, I
Okay.
trust you."
I got you. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time picturing this not with some sparkle. And when you see the image, you can let me know.
Megan said, "Daza Kid said it, not me," on the dump cup.
Right? Right, Megan? This is the same color palette that was the other cup. Had some blue in it, and I mixed some silver in there too. Where is that damn thing? It's over here. No, it's purples. No, it's blues. It's like a bluey purple color. I got some silver and white mixed in there, so now we're gonna have some navy blue added. That's gonna be pretty. New dump cup. I love this navy blue though. Wow. Super, that's driving me crazy. It's wet. Let me dry this off. I can't stand when these wax paper sheets get wet. Okay. Now I feel better. Whew. Feel better.
Megan said to Daza Kids, "The tub is already mine. Don't take it away." Lemon Squeezy, is this a chunky navy blue? If so, I love it.
There's a chunky navy blue and then a fine navy blue.
Rebecca Boo says, "I love the mix between the chunky glitter and the fine glitter." Kryptonian Built says, "A new market for you guys, turtle dump cups." I think
No,
Megan
it's
has
just,
that
yeah.
cornered.
Yeah, she just likes to dump glitter that kind of just ends up a mixture of several things that have fallen off and got contaminated.
Mary Ann said, Chicago Fancy says, how's the Harley gnome coming?"
Mary Ann, you're killing me. The Harley cut. Killing me. Killing me.
Can she do it creatively? Yes. Has
I
she
just have to
had
have the
time?
time.
No.
Yeah. It's gonna take a lot of drawing time. All right, that was denim, so now we're gonna go in with blue jeans, which is a chunky mix. It's gonna go right next to that real pretty denim. Love this color.
Chicago Fancy said, "It's all good, girl."
Let me tell you what, this color on that silver
Background.
silver background is beautiful. That's really pretty. That chunky glitter might go in the dump cup too, just because I see some navy blue in there. Sure do.
Chicago Fancy, if she has time, I'll try to help her
Yeah.
get focused on spending some time in creating that.
I will. I have. It's not that I haven't been working. I've been searching for some images that will give me a reference point. And that's kind of where I'm at. So it's just taking me a little bit longer. All right, so I'm gonna go with a fine silver and then a chunky silver. Now, ooh, pop a silver on there, man. Woo! Man, that's pretty. That is pretty. I'm digging these colors. Like, seriously.
Chicago Fancy said, "Look at my pic and just give me gnome hair."
You're too cute, girl. Too cute. All right, let's go in there with the silver chunky now. This is gonna be the Disco 2000. It's got a rainbow hollow in it, but I think that rainbow hollow is gonna allow this blue to kind of reflect off of it and create some really cool light, like sparkles of light.
Kenny Moore says can't rush perfection.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, I gotta smush it, but it is really, really pretty. Really pretty. Let's smush it.
Lemon Squeezy says I love it.
Let's catch that for the dump cup. Squish it down. Squish it down.
Jacqueline Davis says yeah.
We
wow.
just want to flatten that out. Because I don't want to do a ton of layers of epoxy. So I'm just using my wax paper.
That was a kid said, did you get the bottom?
I sure did. I sure did.
Megan says 65 Turtle Fan viewing, 67.
Whoop, whoop. That's fantastic, guys.
You guys are awesome because we see other
Tap and share.
other creators with 2 to 3 times as many people as us, and we have more people on our lives than they do.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah. That's why they're VIP.
Cecil Gala says awesome colors. You're good at what you do.
Thank you very much. The blues on the, it's really pretty. I want you guys to see this when it's laying flat though. God, that is gorgeous. Wow.
Bella Aussie Dog said that's because you're cool.
Look at the blue. Look at that glitter.
Denise says it's because you guys are interesting. Chicago Fancy says because we are all so cool. I'll agree with that one, Chicago Fancy.
This is gonna be really cool because this is gonna have.
Sweet Mom says, what else is there to do in Ohio? Watch the snow fall?
No kidding, right? This is gonna have a heart with angel wings on one side and then little feet with baby feet with some angel wings on the other side. So we're gonna do a flood coat of this, and then we're gonna come in and we're gonna string some of these colors of paint, acrylic paint, mixed in with epoxy in these different colors. And we're just gonna add a layer to that just to give it that 3-dimensional look once you get the epoxy on.
Bella Aussie Dog says, wow, gorgeous.
That's gonna be gorgeous.
Minnie Mouse says, I will definitely be placing an order for about 5 cups and paying for them. Joshua Rio says, where do I go to get a cup?
You can go to my website. It's thirstyturtletumblers.com. There's a custom request form on there, so you can just fill that out. Let me know what you're looking for.
What's the silver rainbow color name from Daza Kid?
That is Disco 2000. Disco 2000. And then we used BJ's blue jeans for that lighter blue color that's got a little color hollow in it too. See that? Then we used
and
the
that
denim.
Says, love, love, love that.
BJ's denim. BJ's Silverado for the silver. Super pretty. That chrome is gorgeous. But this navy is by BJ's. My label's really messed up. It's navy.
Chicago Fancy says it snowed
It's
here
hard
today
finding
in
a
Chicago.
navy. So, oh gosh. Nightwing by BJ's. It's that navy chunky, which is pretty cool.
Daza Kid says, oh shit, I have 2 of these Disco 2000s.
See? There you go. Use them, girl. Use them. Use them. They are amazing on a tumbler.
Ty Lynn says, watching these cups is giving me ideas for some tumblers. Gonna have to place a few orders.
Excellent. So let's add to this Megan 2 cup. That's what
Apparently
we named
it's
this.
also snowing in Toledo.
Oh goodness gracious. This dumb cup is called Megan 2. We're gonna mix it up.
There we go. Tara, Buckeye kind of girl says, oh my god, I need a scarlet and gray one for Buckeye season.
I made a few of those, let me tell you. This is, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Do you see that? This navy blue chunkies popping out. Oh my. Oh my, that's really pretty.
That would be a beautiful
So we're gonna,
cup.
this is
Different
called
colors of
Megan
blue.
2.
This is called Megan 2.
Yeah, that's what we called it. That's what we named it, right? Isn't that what we named it when we started it? We called it Megan too.
Megan said, invoice me, Tom.
That is really pretty. We've almost got enough for a cup.
Daza Kid says, that's my dump cup. They're going to be fighting over the dump cup.
I know, I should mess up more. Let me get my glitter up so I don't mess this up.
Bella Aussie Dog, that's my kind of color. Minnie Mouse, that's pretty glitter.
Yeah, I'm super happy with those. Those are way cool. Okay, and next, let me show you this. Let me show you the Statue of Liberty. If you don't like this image, it's totally okay.
Miranda, you
I am
here?
obsessed with it, but if you don't like it, it's totally okay. I can switch it up. I do have a full-size Statue of Liberty if you want me to go full-size.
Daza Kid said, need to number them so we can request it.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
Yeah, Miranda's here.
this is the image that I have fallen in love with that glitter underneath. So this all looks like it's been glittered. Like it'll have this glitter. And then I'm gonna take and bring up these colors up to the top.
Random Williams says, hello, sending
With some
love and
inks in that.
positivity from Minnesota.
Oh, thank you very much. We appreciate that. So let me know if you like this image, or I could go full length. I just love the colors of it.
Chicago Fancy says, I made a list. I've gotten 21 tumblers. More coming, LOL.
Crazy girl. You are a crazy girl. So you just let me know if you like that direction. If not, I can go back and find. I saved a few images that I liked.
Pitbull Monty says, hope all is well.
Oh, thank you very much. You too.
Pitbull, we still have your Aussie tumbler here. Jen's trying
Yes.
to figure out a way to put your father on it.
I think I figured out a way to do it.
Miranda, what do you think about that Statue of Liberty? Hi, Dusty.
Let me move these glitters before I spill them. Because I will. We're going to get ready for this, but I definitely need to get... We are going to a no glitter tumbler. We're going
Pitbull
to dump
Monty
some of
says,
this.
awesome. Thanks so much.
Way cool. Yeah, I figured it out. It just took me a little bit, but I think I've got a way to make it look fantastic. That's my goal. That's my goal. I'm gonna clean this one too. Shake it off.
Miranda says, I like the image, but I'm not a fan of the red in the sky.
Okay. All right. Way cool. I've got a couple other ones. The other ones will probably be able to incorporate that red, white, and blue a little bit easier too. That glitter. I'm just gonna flip it over. That's why I love these mats.
Dusty said, I've ordered 24 so far. her
You've
in
got
Chicago,
you've got a batch coming. You've got a red steampunk and that whole grouping.
her and
that
Chicago
are coming up.
Fancy, I think, are in a contest.
I'm starting to sweat my butt off. All right, I gotta do the plumber cup, or the, not plumber, the welding cup. And I'm gonna need to be able to plug in my
Hot glue gun.
hot glue gun. That's the name of it, hot glue.
I'm here
Got
for
my
you.
glue sticks. I painted this chrome. We're gonna put some weld marks on it. We're gonna make it look like we welded it, hopefully. And then I got some little remember how we kind of rusted out the plumber's cup a little bit? Sometimes there's oxidation. I know this because I watched lots of videos today. There's some oxidation that can happen. And so we're gonna allow some of that oxidation to happen with some alcohol inks along our weld lines. So we'll be going to that shortly. Check on my tumbler here. It's still drying pretty good. Okay, we're good. That's gonna warm up. There was something else. was another question I had for somebody, and I don't remember what it was. I was trying to find your cup real quick. I'll remember. All right, so we're gonna heat up. We're gonna do similar to the technique that a lot of folks are doing it. When I watched a bunch of welding videos, I was more interested in knowing what a finished weld looks like, versus what tumbler makers were actually making to look like weld lines. And some of them are more kind of drawn, they're more line-like than they are circular shape. However, I noticed the two probably more common types of weld have those circular shapes. So we're gonna use a couple different tools. We're gonna test it out with using our little metal stir stick, because I think that will allow us to get that kind of flattened circle shape to do the next layer on top, if that makes sense. How many glitters do I have? Those shelves are now probably anywhere from 4 to 5 deep, and I have a box yet that I haven't put in containers. I have a lot of glitter. I have a lot of shades of glitter. I probably could pull a glitter out for just about every color. He just retired from welding. I've watched so many videos, I'm pretty sure I could weld, at least with the basic kit, like the starter kit. I think I got it. Not gonna try it anytime soon though. So we're gonna do that. I just gotta wait till this gets hot because it's not getting hot yet. So we're gonna wait for that. Got my glue sticks, make sure we got plenty of those. And then I don't know if we'll get to the painting on that. I think that's it. I have an update. I can show you the Panda Cup. I did some really cool stuff on this. So we have our bamboo on this side. And then there's our power wash that we did with our super cute panda. Isn't that way cute? I don't know if he's got a turtle yet.
That was a kid said stop itching.
I know. We think it actually might not be epoxy.
Tatted Queen says, how does a person decide on color of glitter? LOL.
It does have a turtle on it, so it's ready to go. It's gonna get epoxy, and then I have to look to see if there's a name going on it. How does one do what? Pick a color.
Yeah,
a lot of times I will see an image, or I will see a couple colors next to each other, and I'll be like, ooh, that sparks some inspiration. Usually, I do a lot of searching at images. I do a lot of...
Leanne Guthrie says, hello, my favorite turtle family.
Hello, hello. So we're going to go ahead and get this well done. Mr. Turtle, I'm going to have you take over so I can run into the restroom before I get started on this. This hasn't gotten hot yet. Okay, it's starting to melt. It's starting to melt. Just make sure it stays on that wax paper, though, because I don't want to ruin that. And then I will happen to get some more water, too, so we can do this.
Okay.
We'll be ready for a power wash.
10 to 11.
Excellent.
Hi, folks. So Jen's taking her quick break. Hopefully we don't lose too many people while you're looking at my ugly mug. So this Saturday, the drink that we're doing is an electric Smurf. We're going to post what the recipe is for that particular tumbler on probably Thursday, at least by Thursday. So we should be good to go there. Saturday is, as you all know, is generally our big giveaway contest day. So we're gonna have hopefully some fun ideas and some different things that we can do, so that everybody. What's with all the tons of emojis? How am I supposed to keep up with all these emojis? And I don't even know what the hell any of them mean. I'm too old. All sorts of electric slide. I am not dancing. That's what that is. That's a freaking dancing emoji. You guys suck. Oh my God. I've already done the electric slide. Stop. I've already done it. No, I'm not going to dance. Not going to dance. Not tonight. That'll be on a Saturday night type of thing. So, here's the electric Smurf. We're going to get this posted here shortly for you guys. It will be on TikTok. But here's the actual recipe for the electric Smurf. And we might even have some type of contest that says, hey, if you can guess what type of tumbler Jen's going to make for the electric Smurf, that might get you entered into the drawing. But you'll have to answer that on Saturday. Don't answer it now because we're not going to do anything or say anything about it. So, for you tumbler makers that are following us and that are joining in, thank you very much. Make sure you check Jen's affiliate links. She's got a lot of information in there as far as the products that she uses, where she gets her glitter from, her turners, her decal paper, all of that stuff is there. Okay, so make sure you're checking that out. Everybody else, you know, what we've noticed, and come on now, stop. You guys are putting so much pressure on me. I'm just trying to fill space and you guys are trying to get me to dance. One of the things that we thought was really cool and that we did on our last one was the duetting. So get used to that, figure it out, understand how it works for TikTok. It's not that hard. We give you directions, but we're probably going to do more duetting contests because it seems like when we duet stuff, Jen gets a lot of traction as far as the FYP page and her videos getting viewed. And that's what this is kind of all about. Not just do we love spending time with you guys, but we're trying to build our business. This is what Jen does on a full-time basis. This is what I do on 50% of my time. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I actually have to go into an office, first time in like 6 months. So I've got to sit there and try to figure out what the hell I can wear and what my hair is going to look like. I even talked to the guy that I'm going in and going, you haven't seen me in 8 months. My hair is a lot longer than what it used to be. So anyway, make sure you're checking that out. Make sure you're looking at the videos. Commenting on the videos is huge. Stop with the electric slide. I don't even know if I could back up right now and attempt to do it because there's stuff all behind me. All right, there's really not. I'm just coming up with excuses not to do the electric slide. Can I see Jack and Sally if the ink is done on it, please? Yeah, let's see here. I'm not even sure if I know which one that would be. That would have to be something for, oh, let me see, which one is that? Hold on, I might be able to show you. Can I see Jack and Sally if the ink is done on it, please? Is that one?
Oh, yeah, you can't really see a whole lot of the ink.
You can't see a lot of the ink, but I can show you what's on there.
I just haven't done glitter yet.
This one, right?
Yeah, I just blended out the edges at the top so it wasn't a hard line.
So this is the Jack and Sally. I think this is the one that you're referring to. All she did was blend out the hard lines on it. And it's got a kind of a sexy Sally and Jack on there. Stop with the electric slide stuff. God almighty, guys. If I do it, will you guys stop putting those type of things on there? So there's the Jack and Sally that she's still working on. Oh, what just fell?
I don't know.
And then there's another one that's on the turners right now. No, actually, did you show the Book of Life?
Nope.
I don't know if our Book of Life customer is on here, but here's the Book of Life tumbler that I just epoxied today.
I had to wash my arms because they scratched the shit.
So I don't know if any of you have ever seen this movie, but it's so cute, this particular tumbler. Added some magic to it. Here's the fall gnome that will be going into the subscription box. White Red Fox! Guys, if you guys are not following White Red Fox, you guys need to follow him. His content is awesome. He does a lot of animal rescues, so he's got a ton of animals that he does videos with, and he's a Marine, so that in and of itself is a reason to sit there and follow him. Oh my God, just stop with the presents there, White Red Fox. They are so much appreciated, but please.
Yeah, you don't need to do that, dude.
Dude, not necessary. We love you regardless of whether you give us presents or not. You are amazing, and thank you so much for joining us and posting Semper Fi, Oorah, Devil Dog,
Hell yeah.
all that stuff. It's just awesome to have you back again. So great to have you back. So this one will be one of the options that you'll be able to get in the subscription box with the gnomes.
Yep, that's winter.
So that was the fall one. Here's the winter option for the subscription box. And again, I know we have not hit the dates when we said we would, but we want to make sure we do this right. This is our first subscription box. We don't want to screw it up. We want to make sure, no, we're not the best. You are the best. It's awesome that you're back in here. You have no idea how much we appreciate you being back.
Not to mention the idea of the cutest doggos and foxes and cats ever.
Ever.
Oh my god, that
And
cat in
that
the
hat
shoes.
that you had on was just freaking amazing.
Wrong size.
Oh my God. I know it had to have hurt putting it on, but I need to get me one of those.
Metalhead.
So, Jen's back, folks.
Yep.
I'm out of here. Thanks for
ready.
spending a little bit of time with me. And now you saw my shirt. $4.19. Give me a minute. Same thing as Jen's, just, different color. All right, guys, here we go. Finishing up tonight.
See you, babe. All right. So I brought some water out so that we can hurry up and do our decal on here. And it looks like my
My phone just died.
which side? I don't want to cover that. I want to get this on real quick so I can mess it up really bad. Then we're gonna go to hot glue and do our welder's cut. Subscription boxes are probably gonna be around like one option will be like 25, I think, a month, and then the other one will be, I think, 50. And they're gonna come with more than just a tumbler in it. There's gonna have lots of stuff in there, not just a completed tumbler.
Yeah, we're going to have some special items that will be added into those subscription boxes.
I'm working with some other small business creators.
Yep, to try to get them to donate, to add some stuff
To
to the
include
boxes.
some of the products to them.
So that they can get
their
some
product out
additional
there.
marketing. You can see what they have to offer. We think it's just a fun way of contributing and getting everybody involved in something that should be pretty cool.
See if I can get this one to lay down like the other one. It's gonna drive me nuts. I may have to
My phone died, so it's
wait.
taking me a
You
second.
can unplug mine.
I already did
Okay.
and plugged mine in, but it's going to take me a second to turn it back on.
Okay. Same with the other one. I should have probably done this out of vinyl instead of water slide. But we're just gonna work out the edges, make sure we get the wrinkles out with our lightsaber brush. Use it, helps me see in red.
Burning your retinas.
Probably just crashed a plane outside for my Jedi skills. All right, my Jedi cup skills, that's what it is. Just working out some of the wrinkles. I just want to stretch it out a little bit with that Plasti Dip. Not get any wrinkles in there. Totally digging this cup. It is amazing. I think I'm gonna have to mess it up hardcore, so I have to keep it. Oh, there's a crack.
She's looking for reasons to keep this cup, folks.
Damn, I think I pulled a little too hard right there. There's a little crack. Oh, there's another little one.
Are there really cracks there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Just massive. There is a little crack, but I can fix it. I gotta get this little wrinkle out over here. It's gonna drive me crazy. But that power wash, oh my God, I love it.
Okay, I've lost about 5 minutes of comments, folks, because I'm waiting for my phone to come back on.
Coffee cannabis. Cannabis for 20. Way cool. Oh, I dinged that one. Damn. Probably have to keep that one too. I didn't, dang it. I'm trying so hard to screw these up. No, I want them to look nice. I think they're way cool though. Definitely a set. I think would be an amazing set. You wouldn't have to get them as a set, but this power wash would be great for bridesmaids cups and stuff like that. Do the same thing with their bridesmaid colors, and then do the brides in this. It'd be really pretty.
Aussie
like
Dog
it.
says my husband made my welded wedding ring.
Oh, that's way cool.
Nicole
I love
Cumby said
that.
just lick
Okay.
it. Thailand says I think I see a little smudge, Jen.
Right, there is a little, I got a little spot right there I gotta touch up. And a little wrinkle right there I'm gonna have to adjust to. But I think it's gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright. I think it's super pretty, to be honest with you.
Mama BS Creations says, sorry, I'm new. Can you share the info for the sub box? I'd love to purchase one. We ha-
Yeah, go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm gonna start doing
The
this.
sub box will be coming out shortly. We're trying to finish up the tumblers and making sure we do it correctly because this is our first subscription box. We want to make sure it's beneficial to everybody as well as we do it correctly. So we expect in the next 2 weeks we'll have everything finalized and it will be launched. The first cup that we'll be making for that first 2 weeks, I believe, will be the 4th of July cup, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's the 4th of July cup. And then each of the major holidays will be part of the 6-cup subscription box. We're gonna have an 8-cup subscription box, which will allow you to pick 2 additional ones. Plus, I believe you'll get a Thirsty Turtle t-shirt, plus a bunch of other freebies. And then we'll have another subscription, which will be 6 plus 4, and you'll get a hoodie, plus a bunch of extra freebies. Something along those lines. We're finalizing everything. We're reaching out to some additional creators to see if they want to add some stuff to the boxes, which will be, of course, of no charge to you guys. Just some free stuff to see what the other creators on TikTok are making so that we can do our part to promote them as well.
Trying to make my ridges. I'm not liking it with this metal thing. And I'm wondering if it's so hot if I can do it with my finger. But I really don't know if I want to have burnt
Thousand Kid
fingers.
says use water to smear the glue.
That's a good idea. I like that idea. Like just dip my thing in it, do you think? That helps cool it down, right? Kind of like it. I like the straighter line technique, I think, better.
What spray glow do you use for the Opalina cup?
Oh, let me pull that out. It is a link on my bios. Kind of getting those little circular shapes. They're kind of, well, now I don't. Okay, we're just gonna take that right off. Start that over. That didn't look right. This is the one that I used on that UV effect.
Nicole says, what do I need to do to get the koozie I won a couple weeks ago? Nothing. We have it.
Got them, they're going out. We were matching them up to see if they matched orders so we can put them in the boxes and ship together. If not,
Then we'll be
they'll be
shipping
coming
them
out
by
separate.
themselves.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I think I'm gonna try the.
Thousand Kid says, I was told to use your finger with water to smear it.
That's what I thought, but I don't. They make them. They get wide then, and I was trying to keep them a little more narrow. I don't know. I'm gonna try a popsicle stick. If not, I may have to resort to my finger anyways. And I really didn't want to have to do that. There we go.
No, Nicole, you didn't miss a step. If anything is late in being shipped, it's always my fault. Definitely not Jen's. It's just trying to get it to everything, keeping it clean, keeping it organized, and getting everything out when they should be going out. So if you are missing something, email me or just comment from the Wix, and I will definitely follow up. I'm getting much, much better at following up on at least every other day. And hopefully we'll be able to get to a point where I'm following up on a daily basis. But with managing everything, and it sometimes can get a little bit overwhelming, but we're managing.
Taking it. That one kind of blended into the other one. Didn't know I was gonna have to use my own breath.
Yeah, TikTok is weird. Sometimes we see all the comments. Sometimes they block some of the comments and they don't come through. And then if you don't do your updates, that causes all sorts of issues.
Ridiculous.
Dawn Forker. Hello, long time no see. Dawn, your
Hello.
turtle one that we sent to the wrong person is almost done.
Almost done.
We can give you a quick sneak peek because we had to remake it. This is the one
Taking
that
it,
you
it's
won.
getting little weld circles on there.
It's going to final epoxy, but you can see it looks just like the one that we promised you would get, that the other person kept and didn't send back because I sent it to the wrong person. So this will be ready for you here very, very shortly. Final coat of epoxy coming up. Probably go out next week.
I think that popsicle stick is the right route, to be honest with you.
Dawn said, yay.
I don't like working
Yeah, I'm
with
sorry,
that.
Dawn, that it ended up taking longer. It definitely wouldn't have if I would have sent it to the right Dawn. So that was 100% my fault. Buckeye Kind of Girl says that is adorable. Azul says, I love that turtle one.
Thank
Dawn
you.
Forker says, what are you making now?
This is gonna be a welder cut. If I can keep the popsicle stick from sticking to me.
Michael says, love that cup and the colors. It just makes those turtles swim.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the colors a little bit. It's the same vinyl as the other one.
Daza
A
Kid
little
said,
bit brighter color.
Daza Kid said, Tom, for sending it out to the wrong person, you need to electric slide.
Right?
Okay, folks, right now, real quick, what I want everybody to do, okay, is I want you guys to go to another TikTok creator right now. Chadtastic is live.
Is he live?
I want you guys to all hop in there on Chadtastic, just like it sounds, ChadTastic.
It's TIIC.
TIIC,
Yeah.
and say, hey, Turtle Tap
from
from
Thirsty
Thirsty Turtle
Turtles.
Tumblers. It will make his
Go
night.
Turtle Tap him.
Okay?
He'll get the biggest smile. You guys will like laugh your ass
And he's got
off.
such a great
It's like
smile
love
and a
slap,
great
guys.
personality.
Just go do a Turtle Tap. Chadtastic.
Just hop in there and
Check
go,
it.
hey, Turtle
Yeah.
Tap from Thirsty Turtle Tumblers.
You might even make him blush. It'll be kind of funny.
He's got such a great smile and a great personality. He's such a
Big in
great
This
creator.
is going to go against all of my OCD issues, and I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can't. I can't do it. I got to do the other. I can't do that.
Leon Guthrie just said Turtle Tap from Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. Don Forker said
Go
Turtle
do it.
Tap.
Everybody, drop out of here. There's like
Red
50
Jeep
some people.
Mama said Turtle Tap. Michael Scales, hey, Turtle Tap from
Yep.
Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. Turtle Tap, Turtle
Chadtastic.
Tap. He's up
Go
to
get him.
68 viewers. Keep going, guys. You guys
Did
are
he
doing
notice?
awesome. I don't know.
Cover
Tap
your
from Thirsty
screens with
Turtle
turtles.
Tumblers.
Hit that
Turtle
turtle
Tap from
icon.
Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. He just showed his
He's
Tumblr.
got his Tumblr. He's showing it. His hoodie Tumblr.
72 people in his
Fill
live
his
right
screen
now.
with turtles or
You
green
guys
hearts.
are
Just do
freaking
it.
awesome. Thank
guys
you
are
so
so
much
cool.
for doing that.
He's showing his Tumblr. It's way cool. Here, let me see your phone so I can show them. You guys see him? No.
Look at that smile. And
Isn't that
there's
big? There
his
it is.
tumbler. It's in his hand.
Fill his screen with turtles and green hearts. That is so awesome.
You guys are great. Thank you so much for doing that. He is an
Little
awesome
turtle tap.
creator.
He'll love it.
Extremely positive. He's a great guy.
He's so happy. Isn't it fun doing that? To see the joy? I mean, I cried the first time somebody did it to me. That was, it was actually Little Bricks charity. Russ did it. Never mind, I just realized it's a cold beverage cup. You can do hot or cold in these. I do my coffee in them, and then I switch to ice beverage. You love the tumbler. Yeah, that hoodie tumbler was way cool. I am gonna do this. I am gonna do the other technique.
You guys
but
are
I wanna
awesome.
Go read back and watch that video. I don't like that. I'm not liking that look, and I want it to be right. It's going to a welder, so I want it to be like, it's like that plumber's cup. I wanted it to be right. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch that other video where they do the line technique. And I think I'm gonna switch to my low temp because that will give me a little bit more working time. Cause that's not working. We told him he was being turtle tapped.
You guys are
That is
awesome.
so
Thank you
awesome.
so much for doing
You
that.
guys are awesome. That was way cool. Just puts the biggest smile on people's faces. It's so cool to do that. I thought it meant like a cold application technique. For this, for the glue,
That's Curry Panda. Curry Panda.
clarify, I'm sorry, I might have missed it. So if I missed your question and I'm not answering it, let me know. Danny, he loved it. That is so cool. You guys are so awesome. You turtle love slapped him. That's way cool.
Reggie Mama says, what was used for the drip on the push-up cup?
Oh, I used acrylic paint, puff paint, and Mod Podge, and then glitter. He is amazing. He's so I have to laugh because he did this video. It's one of my favorite videos. He did this video. He's like something about like your
Oh, about
having a rough day or you're dragging
don't
today.
want to go to
okay,
work.
You don't want to go to work, whatever. He's in his car and he's got a seatbelt and he's putting it on and he goes, so I'm here to motivate you or something like that to get you to work. And then he says, but I'm about ready to bounce too. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to be productive right now. I was totally getting excited. Thought he was going to pump me up to get me to go to work. And then now I was like, you know, he's right. Peace out. You had to go check out that video on his page. It is absolutely hysterical.
Daza Kid said, did you not like the welds?
I didn't. I couldn't. It wasn't uniform, and that's gonna take me a metal adjustment to be able to do that, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I think I'm gonna have to do kind of more of the straight line look. But I want to go re-watch that video to see because I think it still happens in tiny balls like that, but not flattened out. They kind of end up melting into making more of a line. All the ingredients mixed together are separate. I mix them all together. Yeah, and I just use the puff paint I use. It's from Amazon. I don't care.
Azul said he said he needs to one up with another idea for a cup.
It's we'll come up with something. It's 3D fabric paint. Comes in a big set of all different colors, which is pretty cool because I needed like a peachy color, and I thought, what? So I mixed that in there, and I mixed a little bit of Mod Podge and a little bit of acrylic paint, like a peach acrylic paint. Mixed that in, and then I added the glitter so I could get closer to the color of the cup.
Minnie Mouse says, I have an idea for another tumbler for me, but I want your help figuring it out and your brilliance.
You can send me a message. We'll figure it out. Be way cool. Yeah, I'm going to go back and rewatch this, and I think I'm going to get my low temp gun, the one that actually isn't on a cord, because it's a little bit easier. And it's got a little bit finer tip so that I can make a smaller bead. I think that's my issue, is I'm not happy with the consistency of the beads. I think I got everything answered. We're good. We'll figure out what we're doing with these soon, whether we're gonna give them away or we're gonna sell them as a set. But they're way cool. Thought it was a perfect thing to do for 420 today, coffee and cannabis. And then we got the cannabis 420 barrel. Pretty cool. With that really cool knot that we put in there. A little bit different
Mommy
than how
of
most
three
people do.
girls and a boy says, nice shirt.
Thank you. 4:19. Give me a minute. Yeah, so that's all we got today. We got a lot done. We got a lot more to do on some other things, but I'm going to get them finished up. Definitely on Thursday, we will be doing the welding cup. I will have it figured out by then. I will probably have some of it done because I don't want to get behind on that. I want to try to get back
Reggie
ahead.
Mama said, thank you. I was dealing with a naughty kid and missed that part of the live. Only saw the after.
No, you're good. You're
Cat
good.
Mighty Mouse says, hi, everyone.
Hello, hello. We're just wrapping it up. We're just finishing it up. We worked on 2 420 tumblers. We worked on a couple other tumblers. Yeah, way cool. We did a really pretty power wash on that, but a really pretty glitter on that one. Turned out really nice. We got a zipper drying. Got some cool stuff done today.
So Thursday night, same time, same
Thursday,
same
9 o'clock
sandbox.
Eastern time, we'll be back on doing some more tumblers. So join us. I got a firefighter one that we're going to be finishing up. That's going to be really cool because we're going to do it kind of like that EMS one with the distress flags. So that's going to be way cool. So come check that out. And then any questions, shoot me a message. Any questions on orders, just go to our website, hit the customer request form, or you can do the web chat. Okay? I'm going to load this to YouTube, so we'll get the replay. We'll send it to YouTube, and it'll be pretty cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Have a good night.